Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. Can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello everyone, this is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. We are on episode 199, woo, 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 woo. Universal Love Connection. Ooh, I wonder what that's all about. The universe must be connecting you with love some way, somehow. The main reason I go live on this show is I do believe we have all been misled and misguided by our emotional selves, our emotional stories that are going on in the background that start with fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, that we're feeling like we got to prove ourselves out there to the world or to someone else to feel acceptable in the first place. And what that does is actually take your vibration away. It's taking that journey away. It's depleting you. it's taking your breath away. My goal here is to flip the emotional story around to a higher vibrational story, one of love and above, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, and harmony. Come on, baby, let's get this show rolling and let's get your life going. Yeah. Universal Love Connection. How did I come up with that title? Well, I was having a problem with the title today, so I laid down a card or two. And yeah, the Two of Cups come up right away. Yeah, and the sun and the star, and it gave me the title, The Universal Love Connection, which has been my connection going on for at least 3 years that I didn't even realize it was a universal love connection. It's a journey. It's this journey that we're on. It's a self-love journey that we're finding out what it is that we truly like, what it is that we truly want, and what it is we don't. And in the process, as you're going through this, the universe starts showing you signs. Oh, you like this? I'll show you signs like this. Like, with me and my orange Mustangs. Yeah, that started about 3 years ago. Probably a little bit longer, probably almost 4 years ago. And those orange Mustangs, they still follow me today. Every place I go, whether I'm up north, down south, out of state, it don't matter. They follow me. They are stalking me. That's what I got to say. But there is a message in it as those Mustangs are there. And the message always uplifts me. It always inspires me. It always lets me know that I'm tapped in and tuned in with divine, with the universe, with self, because I'm in places that there should be no orange Mustang around. And if I'm not seeing them, friends or family are seeing them, and they are sending me pictures of them, letting me know, hey, did you not see one today? And I'm going, how'd you know? And they go, because I saw one, so I'm making sure you do. It's a very big story, and it's a story that actually started with the universe. With this journey that I'm on, and this journey is about self-love, doing everything that it is that I love about myself, and being here for you guys and for the collective, because I really know that when you guys are coming in with your lower vibrational stories, those ones of lack, those ones of doubt, those ones of insecurity, I know that when you bring me the story, I can figure it out. I can flip the story around to a higher vibrational story to take away that doubt, to take away that insecurity, and to give us strength so we can truly trust and believe in ourselves, and trust and believe in leaning on that energy, because that energy is what uplifts us. That's what inspires us. That's what brings us strength. Brings us strength in our day. Let's see, universal signs are like those numbers, 1111. How many of you have seen that number? Or 222, or 333, 444, let's say. All these numbers, these synchronicities, when those numbers are coming up and you're recognizing them, the universe is trying to communicate to you, and it is a love language that communication is coming from, directly from the universe. It's a love connection between you and the universe, that's for sure. The universe is trying to get a message to you crystal clear, so you stop doubting and you start trusting, you start believing. But I'm telling you, the universe is going to give you that message, and you go, oh yeah, that feels good, and not too much longer later, you're going to be right back in that fear and doubt and less than story. So the universe is going to come and show you again, here, I'm here, I got your back. Yeah, the universe really does have our back when it comes to your hidden love story. You just have to be open enough, or you have to be awake enough, you have to be able to be aware enough to see what that message is that's coming out from nowhere. Have you ever thought about, you thought about a friend, and when's the last time you ever heard from them? And you wonder if, you would ever get a message from them again, or a phone call, and within moments they're calling you or they're messaging you, and you're going, and it's like, how in the heck did you know? Yeah, you kind of like read their mind, didn't even know it, but you did. But the universe was connecting the two of you, and they took the two energies together. So it happened to be a hidden love story going on right there between you and divine. The messages are coming up loud and clear. They let you know when to hold your balance. They let you know when to trust and believe. They let you know when to let go and allow, to surrender. They just tell you exactly what it is you need to know in that moment of time. It is our job and our responsibility to pay attention, to listen, to hear what the message is. And when the message is coming in, if you don't know what that message is connected to, it is your job, your responsibility to do the homework, to do the research, to figure it out. What is it that the universe is trying to say to you today? Like one of the things, like I would start seeing a lot of blinking lights everywhere. There at first, all the lights were bright white, and then some were red, and they're just coming from anywhere and everywhere. But so it was my job and my responsibility to figure out what that meant for me. But it may mean something totally different for you. But we are all connected to the universe, and there is a love connection going on between you and the universe. It's just a matter of you being able to be tapped in and tuned in to self enough to be tapped in and tuned in to divine. It's all it takes. It's an awakening. We just all need to wake up to live in this higher vibrational energy by default. You know, when you're living in fear, doubt, and insecurity, it kind of brings this clutter in. It brings this cloud over. It makes it so you truly can't see what the truth is. It can't see what the new direction is, because you're scattered. You're just out of alignment. You're out of balance when we're operating from that lower vibrational energy. But then if you allow yourself to release it and let it go and not get stuck there and don't believe in it and go straight into trusting that divine knows exactly what it's doing, going into the energy of trusting and believing, it actually gives you more momentum, gives you more strength to make that forward movement, to do whatever it is that you need to do next. Instead of questioning why something isn't working, start looking at what part of it is working and pull from that energy. Oh, yeah. So stay tapped in and tuned in to your emotional self, so you can be responsible for how you feel on the long run. Pay attention to when you're feeling down and under. Pay attention when you're being lifted up. Pay attention to who's around you, or paying attention to what energy flow is going on. Pay attention to your environment. Pay attention to every little detail. And then in the long run, it doesn't matter where you're at. It's pay attention and then take charge. Take responsibility to block it, to stop it, to recenter yourself, to reground yourself, to put your vibration back into place, so you're not allowing anything, any vibration in any which way, shape, or form to knock you out or knock you under. Because why? Because you're tapped in and tuned in to the universal love story going on in the background. Because the universe is here to protect you. It is here to guide you. It is here to lead you. How about you guys? Are you listening to those messages that are coming straight from divine? Has it led you and guided you in this beautiful direction, or has it misled you? I hope it hasn't misled you. I bet you it's been leading you in this beautiful direction when you're paying attention and being connected. It's very important. Messages can come in all kinds of forms, maybe through listening to the radio. You can turn the radio, like to me, when I'm listening to music just randomly. I'm not picking my songs in any which way, shape, or form. I'll just I'm going to listen to this type of music. I don't know what that's going to be, because, I'm pretty open, but I'm going to listen to this music. And then listening to that music, when you're listening to it, it's telling you pieces of something that's going on within your own life, within your own connection, within your own love story that's going on internally with yourself. Somehow that music that's being sung is singing you the song. It's like, whoa, how did that song know? And myself, when I'm listening to the songs, it'll be one song right after another, and it's like each song is telling a piece of my hidden love story going on between me and divine. Me, source, Lord, spirit. That's divine. That's the higher connection, being connected to the universal love connection. That's what the goal is with this self-love journey that you guys are all on, making sure that you're staying tapped in and tuned into self, tapped in and tuned into your hidden love story. Stay aware, stay awake. You know, I believe the self-love journey is an awakening journey, waking us up to what it is that we're supposed to really be doing in this lifetime. We're not supposed to be sitting here crying and pouting and laying our heads down and not giving a darn or not knowing what to do. We are actually supposed to be here as a vibrant energy to help uplift us, to support us, to move us forward, to living life, to living joyful life, peaceful life with harmony, with passion, with desire. You know, I did write a book called FlipN Your Emotional Story Around It Better. It is over there on Amazon as an e-copy and a hard copy. Please go over there and check it out. And then after you check it out and get one of your own, please make sure to go back and leave it a 5-star review. All right, and I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Now, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called FlipN Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. And some of the times those messages that are coming from the universe are from license plates or from signs. You know, what I mean is how the universe is communicating with you. This is how I know. And these, I mean, there's more than one way, but this is one of the ways. It's like when I was down in Southern California as an Uber driver, I would drive into the LA area that I didn't like to drive, and I would just say, I don't know if I'd say it out loud, but I definitely say it to myself, get me back to OC County. You know, I wanted to be in Orange County to be doing my Uber driving, right? And then the next thing you know, that's what I'm doing. I get myself back into OC County, and I get into OC County to pick up my first ride there. But the car in front of me says OC County. And I just laugh and smile because that's the universal's work. That's the universal's love in hand, in the middle of my life, right in the middle of action. And that is in moment to moment to moment action. That's like divine saying, hey, I'm right here. You asked for OC County. I got you back here in OC County. And when I saw the sign, I laughed and giggled and I said, thank you so much, universe. I appreciate you so much. You are the best. So that's what I mean. The universe is speaking to us and talking to us with this love connection that we got going on between ourselves and higher source. So pay attention how that message is tying into your own hidden love story within your own self-love journey, so you can truly awaken your divine masculine and the divine feminine energy within, so you can be balanced with your whole self, that you're not sitting here longing or waiting or pondering for something else or someone else to do something, but you're taking full responsibility for, again, that divine masculine, that divine feminine energy to come to balance within self. That's it. It is a universal love connection for sure. So pay attention. The universe is here working with us. It's working for us. Okay? Trust in that. All right. We have the Love Your Inner Goddess card. Let's see the Love Your Inner Goddess. And the card got drawn today All good things are wild and free. So wild and free, number one. Yeah, you're number one today. Number one at being wild and free at being you. Woo, 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 woo. Wild and free at being you with the help of the universe, for sure, for sure. The universe leads me and guides me. I think I've been definitely on a plain spiritual journey for 3 years where when divine Lord, Source, Spirit, God speaks to me, I respond, whether I want to or not. Divine is going to make sure I'm following its strict orders. Wild and free, keeping me wild and free for sure and for certain. This is an important time in your life when you are being guided to lead from your heart. Even if it makes no sense to you or anyone else. It doesn't have to make sense to you or anyone else. Especially don't need to make any sense to anyone else if it don't make no sense to you. But yeah, well, all right. Even if it doesn't make no sense to you or anyone else, or if your mind screams at you with fear or doubt, don't ignore what your heart is telling you. Your heart is telling you the truth. Fear and doubt is a lie. It's trying to keep you away from your truth. So give yourself the time and the space that you need away from the noise, away from the demands of the world and other people, so that the quiet, sure voice of your heart can be heard. Then take courage and act on what you feel. Your heart is wise and worthy of your trust. That's right. Your heart is wise and worthy of your own personal trust. The spiritual guidance. Your heart was never meant to be tamed. No, it wasn't meant to be tamed. It has always been meant to be truthful, always. When you allow yourself to be true to your heart, it will show you how to create a beautiful contribution to this world that fills you up with joy and peace. You don't need to be ashamed of what you what you feel or be pressured that you should feel differently. No, you don't need to be ashamed. Your heart has the wisdom beyond the logic of the mind. Yes, your heart is smarter than the mind. It's brighter, it has more wisdom. It's smarter. It has its own creative genius, a unique way to reframe problems, to attract solutions, and to empower us to bring our dreams to life. Some may be afraid of the wild freedom of your heart. You are not one of those people. Your mind may not always understand why your heart feels or guides you in the way it does, but that's okay. Your mind don't need to know. Your heart does. Reassure your mind that your heart can show you how to live in a way that is amazing. It's beautiful. It's magical. And it is safe to trust in that. You are a wild child of the universe, and your heart is showing you the way to fulfill your divine destiny. Give yourself permission to live a life that makes your heart happy. The world needs your joy. It does, it does. Place your hand over your heart and say to your heart, my heart, you are wild, you are free, and I trust you to guide me. You know what is right for me, and you know what is not meant to be. You are honest and wise, and I love you. Take a deep breath and imagine that you can breathe out through the front and the back of your heart. Be gentle and relaxed. This allows your heart to let go of any pain, doubt, or insecurity. And remember that it is wild and free. So when you're imagining the heart, when you take the deep breath, you're imagining the heart can breathe, and it's breathing back and forth. Okay, that's where the breath is coming from your heart. Be gentle on it. Relax, Releasing all pain, releasing all suffering. For you guys are all a divine badass, You may feel under pressure and con, con, conformed, and maybe to someone else's opinion or even to your own previous plans or ideas. Don't give your power away to make choices to another. Rather, that is the choice of what to believe or how to behave. Don't give away your power to the past, if it will take away from what you know is true right now. Even if it seems to be more difficult in the short term, trust that living what you know now is true and right for you is the only way for you to gain the happiness and fulfillment that you want and deserve. That's how we become that badass. Yeah, let's see. Some more universal signs. Let's see. Let me see. Sometimes you might smell something that's normally not around your vicinity, rather it's cigarette smoke or laundry detergent or cologne. You might be able to smell using that sensory to be getting messages from divine, and it might be trying to connect you with a person, a place, or a thing to, tapping in and tuning in. So the visual and the noise, maybe you'll hear some noises like the train going by honking or the motorcycle revving up, boom, 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 boom. These are direct messages that are coming from the universe. That's the universal love story going on. You're connected with the universal love. Or like myself with the race cars, it started with an orange Mustang, but it's the race car. If I hear that race car, woo, 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 I know that it's tapping in and tuning into my own hidden love story I got going on in the background. That's between me, source, divine, spirit, God. It's it. There's no physical other person. It's just energy. For what the sound represents, or or finding feathers or pennies. These are messages. When you're finding money, that must be to do with worth, and when you're finding feathers, it has to do that. To me, you're getting some messages from divine. Maybe someone that has passed on or something. You're getting some messages. Or maybe animals that are crossing your path or exotic animals, maybe something that you're not used to seeing on a regular basis, like I meant when I've been seeing these turkeys walking by, or I have seen some deer walk by, but I am up here in the mountains now. Yeah, it's a different kind of living than the city living, but Miss Gypsy, she's adjustable. Let's fine tune her to the rich life. Let's fine tune her to the country life, which has its own richness of its own. Yeah, you got to live both worlds to really know what the difference is. One is kind of really high pressured and go, 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 which is okay. It's kind of fun, and then the other one is like, hey, we can just chill and do this and do that. So it's got its own kind of fun. So you guys just really need to pay attention to the signs. Whether you're in the country or in the city, there's different signs. There's different messages that are coming to each and every one of you, whether it's through music, whether it's through smells, whether it's through signs or numbers, whether it's through numbers. Whatever it is, whether it's through animals, these messages are real. They are telling you something to connect something about your story that you're conscious about, and then the universe is trying to share another story that you may not be all awoken to, and it's trying to bring the two of those together to connect you to the universal love story. Thank you guys for coming and watching Your Hidden Love Story, episode 199. Woo, woo, woo. And it was on Universal Love Connection. And I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So remember to mark your calendars and tune back in. And until next time, and for those that are sticking around, I'll be back in a moment. But you got to be on the live to be catching that part. All right, bye-bye, butterflies. All right, let's get this light off. Here we go. Put this light down here. And get this camera going. There we go. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you guys have been paying attention. I've been doing more shorts and trying to get a post out there every day. I'm still trying to get this algorithm to tick to do something. And yeah, I'm also still balancing myself here at the new location. Like when I want to go live more on my other the shorter lives. But I'm still balancing to when I'm working, when I'm not working, and or when I'm being invited to events. yeah, Miss Gypsy's she's got parties to go to left and right now. My older brother, he's having a get together with his whole family thing, and then. Shorts are fun and cool. Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, it still takes time to do them, but I like doing them, And then, I've been getting almost up to 500 likes on, or 500 watches on my shorts, which has actually been bringing in some new people. I'm getting more people leaving comments in my stuff. which is really neat because I need all that stuff. And you guys, also, anytime you go to any of my stuff and you hit the like button, now go ahead and just hit that share button too, whether you actually share it out there or not. Say if you're going to share the Facebook, just do share a copy, and that actually triggers the algorithm in too. You know, you guys go ahead and do that at the same time whenever you come and watch the stuff. And remember, even if you just come down in the comments and don't even say anything and you just leave a smiley face or something, all of that helps trigger the algorithm too. And one of the main reasons why I'm here over at my brother's location is to, you know, to be able to have more time where I'm not so stressed out about other responsibilities. I have more time to really invest into my show. So I thank him so much for being the brother he is with me, and he keeps telling me about this hat that's missing, you know. Yeah. I told him I don't know where it's at, you know. It's not missing. But he told me that I couldn't have that one, but I could have the orange one. So I got the orange one now. So I hope he can still find that other one. You like those shorts, Andrew? Good. You've been seeing 444s. Divine Timing's been seeing 444 all the time too, and 222, and I've been seeing the 222s. So you got both of our numbers tapped in and tuned in, huh? First, so we're going to read from the Monday Tarot deck, even though I know it's Thursday. Yeah. And this is it's a deck I've used since the beginning of the show. You know, I know this is show number 199, but in reality, I did the 100 shows of Tying You Knot too, so I'm on 299 shows of going live here on YouTube on the long show. And I looked back at some of the shows I did even 100 shows ago. I don't know, 100 shows ago with Your Hidden Love Story. Yeah, geez, I used to stay live 5 or 6 hours, and now today it's like, it's hard for, I'm hardly getting enough people to stay in 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, but and the holiday season affects all of that. But here, what do we got going on? We got a Divine Masculine here. He has got nothing but a cup of love to offer. Yeah, we got to start it off right. Yeah, unconditional love this Divine Masculine has. Yeah, he is so in love. Oh, look at it. I put it right underneath the penguin, the twins. He might be a twin. Who knows? It might be just a soulmate connection, or just might be a counterpart, just might be a connection. Ooh, he has an offer. He has a solid offer he wants to make. And Naya, what do you want out now? You don't want me to talk about this hidden love story? What's going on, Naya, huh? What? You can just chill. What do you want outside for? I just started the show. You want a cookie? Okay, hold on. Give me a cookie. Hold on just a moment, folks. Come here. Here. All right, Andrew, you got my dog spoiled on your treats, you see. You see 44444 from Divine. I know, it's all about the fours, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's every which way. Nah, yeah, you know, she's going, you're not giving me my cookie. I want out of here. All right, so there's a solid love offer coming in. This person just wants to offer you the everything. This Divine Masculine wants to offer this Divine Feminine the everything. Just what's showing up here. Ooh, the tower moment. Ooh, but it might cause a tower moment, but the tower's not always a bad thing. The tower moment, it is about shaking things up and moving things around, but it also is a quick moving card. Maybe this Divine Masculine is intensely in love. Let's see what the next card is. Oh, too many cards. Well, he wants to come forward and tell his truth, okay? But we're gonna still, I only want one card, please. No, it's an intense connection. It's a divine connection. It's a universal love connection. Yeah, look at the cards follow suit to the name of the title of the show. It's a universal love connection. And that's hot. It's on fire. It is intense. You never know what's gonna happen in that connection. It is a connection that is being led and guided together by divine source, spirit, God, Lord, Siva, whoever it is that you look at as a higher source. Yeah, the higher source wants to make sure that you guys can stay balanced in your own foundation first, so you're not going into a tower moment while you guys are together. Divine wants to make sure that there is a balance going on. Oh, yeah. Ooh, a complete balance, not just any kind of balance, a whole balance, a universal balance, a balance, balancing the heart chakra, balancing the heart space, making sure that that heart is in alignment. All right, what else we got going on here? Ooh. So we got 7 cards out, and 4 of the 7 cards are higher arcana cards. So the divine Lord, Source Spirit is involved into this connection, and this hidden love connection. Yeah, it's under a final judgment call. The final judgment is final judgment could be rescuing one person. It could be helping one get out of one final thing. It is about making sure that you both are in alignment for that emotional journey that you're going to be on when you actually come together. With so much love. There is so much love in this connection going on. And I know I've been reading these cards for for some time, and it always has this love story in it. But I feel like the love story keeps getting more intense, like it's getting closer, as the journey moves forward. Okay, but there is so much love going on in this connection. Even with family, even with friends. It is about doing that self-love work. It is about looking deep down inside your soul. When you're out there asking divine for that cup of love, you're looking for the purity of that cup of love. I know that each one of you have given so much love out there to so many different people, places, and things, and all those cups are empty, but you're sitting here praying to your higher source, to your divine. Just you're praying for that cup to be fullest, to be grounded, to stand in its power. You're praying for that cup that you've been seeking all along to come and spend time with you, to come fast. Faster, sooner, quicker. Come on, come on, divine. Can you just hurry up? I've been doing the self-love work. Can you just hurry up and give me that cup of love? That one that I just talked about. That one that's solid, the one that's grounded, the one that's got nothing but pure love in it. That whole cup is pink. Like a pink, or like a rose quartz. There's so much purity of love coming in so fast. Hurry up. Yeah. Woo! Hurry up and heal that heart. See what that card's here for. Hurry up. Heal that heart. Highest priest knows things you don't know. Highest priest knows secrets. When it comes to that heart, what's the highest priest wants you guys to know? It's a secret that we have to look at some form of divination to find out what that truth is. The secret is letting go of emotions. Yeah, I get it. It is about, the secret is letting go of fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, letting go of any betrayal or anything that makes you feel less than whole and complete. Let that go. That's what's going to help. That's what heals the heart. That is the truth. That's what heals the heart. That's what the highest priest wants you to know. It is so important for you guys to pay attention to your emotional self. When is it starting to take that dip, to go under into that lower vibrational energy? When is that happening? Because then when we're going under, there's some kind of story going on in the background that is of a lower vibration that we want to go, woo, we don't want to go there. We want to pay attention to those stories so we can truly flip the emotional story that's attached to it in some way, some shape, some form, in some vibration that's not serving you to your highest good. That's the story that needs to be rewritten. We need to flip that emotional story around to a better story, one that is operating from a higher vibrational frequency, from love and above, from laughter, from play, from joy, from happiness, from peace, from harmony. Come on, let's get our vibration going so we're operating from passion and we're operating from desire. All right. That's what actually gives you strength. That's what gives you courage. That's what allows you to move forward, by trusting and believing in divine, trusting and believing in self. Yeah. What is that? All right. I only want one card, but I'm going to show you. Okay. One card, please. Ooh, there it is. The one card. It is about teamwork, working together, coming forward so we can truly work together as a team. It's not one against the other. It is truly teamwork. Okay. That divine masculine wants to come forward and speak his truth about this teamwork, because he has been watching how this divine feminine has been healing her heart space, possibly healing his too, probably more so than possibly. Yeah, that heart space was here. It's getting complete, feeling the vibrancy with unconditional love. That divine masculine wants to come forward and speak about the unconditional love that he has for you, for that divine feminine energy. What else we got going on? Ooh, that divine feminine has been doing the work. She has been carrying the load. She probably still feels like she's carrying the load. She's trying to balance. This is about a balance. This is maybe a spiritual balance, maybe a courthouse balance, something. Let's see what the divine feminine's carrying the load with. What is she carrying the load? Well, that's the truth is. Well, the truth is she has been carrying the load to bring a balance within this connection. A spiritual balance. Yeah. Manifesting, using the tools that what she's got to manifest her hidden love story out into the open, or your hidden love story out into the open, or his hidden love story. Everybody's the universal love story. We have all the tools. We got aces on the table showing us so. Brand new beginnings, brand new starts. That Emperor is manifesting his divine feminine. He has been holding himself back. It's been a tough journey for him too, whether you see it that way or not. He's had to hold himself back. Why has that Emperor had to hold himself back? He's been holding himself back from her as she goes off. Look at, she's going, yeah, wee! Something's holding that masculine back. And she is free as can be. She's wild. She's the wild thing, right? That was the card of the day. She is that one. She's all good things, and all good things are wild and free. She don't even know this divine masculine's been holding his energy back because she's been freed. Oh, we got to move through the emotions, balancing them out, moving through the thoughts, balancing the thoughts out. Again, going through a major balance. There's 3 cards about balance. It truly is about balancing the emotional self. And how do we do that? Is by flipping the emotional story around to a higher vibrational story, that one that we got going on in the background. That's what brings the balance in, so you guys' wishes and dreams dreams can come forward and be right here, right now, in the present moment. There they are. For what? For your fairy tale dream of a story to come here, to be right here, right now, in the present moment. It is about moving through the thoughts, changing that vibration around of the emotions that are going on, to bring a balance within. It is a matter of a divine. It's divine. It's fated. You guys are meant to do this. It's fated for the divine masculine, the divine feminine energy to come together, to balance itself, to have the everything story. There he is, that divine masculine. He wants to come forward correct. He got his business suit on. He don't want to make any mistakes now. He wants to come forward correct for his empress. He's been checking her out all along. It started with the divine masculine. Here it's ending with the divine masculine checking out the empress. He's checking out the empress. He's checking out how free she is. How she has been truly trusting in divine, no matter if you can't see that next step. She is taking that next step, trusting the universe has her back, knowing that she's the empress, operating from a high vibrational way. That divine masculine, what's he going to do? Is he going to actually come out here and offer her that love? It's been talking the story some time. It's intense love. It's been intense. It's been intensely led and guided by divine, to bring this completeness together. That divine masculine. We really want to look at this. It all ends up here, right here, kind of in a row. We got the divine masculine. He wants to offer that love, right? He has a solid offer of love. He wants to speak his truth. He wants to come forward correct. This man, he's got his act together. He's got his act together. He's not playing no games. He's serious, this guy. He's serious. That's what I have for the collective, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful. I always love the collective reading. Well, let's say 99.9999%. Let's just put it that way. I get a little bit of flaw in there sometimes. All right. Let's see what's going on here. So, looks like we have Andrew. You're actually first tonight. You guys hit that like button. It's important. Especially if you're getting a reading. Hit that share button. Even if you don't share it to anyone, hit it anyhow. It helps the algorithm. And leave comments afterwards, or anything that you watch. You guys leave a comment, even if it's a smiley face, even if it's a check mark, whatever. It's for the algorithm. Hit that like button, hit the share button, whether you share it or not. It helps the algorithm even more so with that share button. And, as I continue on giving my readings here for free, that's the type of support I'm asking back of you guys as followers, okay? And remember, if you know of anyone that needs the type of assistance or help that I give personally on this channel, remember to share the channel to them. Let them know when I go live. Andrew, you're going to be first tonight. Let's see what Andrew needs to know for his high school. That's what I know. I know that's what we're going to do. Let me see what deck it is for you. If I ever tell you guys that there's something else that I would be willing to read for you guys on a different reading, and you have to always remind me, because I don't normally remember those kind of things. I leave it up to you guys. Okay, let's see what's going on here. This deck is still more solid. Okay. Now the Naked Heart is calling your name, Andrew. Let's see what the Naked Heart has to say for you today. Yeah, I do comment back on you guys' comments too, so. All right, let's see what you have to do. Here we go. Any deck is fine. Yeah, I go for the decks by what divine leads and guides me. You know, it gives me the strongest one. Naya's over there saying dig deeper. What do you want me to dig deeper for, Naya? You want to pick a deck for Andrew? Huh? You want to pick a deck? Is this deck you think I should get this deck? Okay, we'll get the Power to Surrender first. How about that? Is that okay, Naya? All right. You're happy. Naya says okay. Naya says give Andrew a Power to Surrender card first. All right, here we go. Here's for a minute. Oh, Naya says, ooh, surrender to effortlessness. Yeah, is that the truth? Now what? You want out now? Are you done your job? Well, you used to love to stay in here. When I used to do readings, Naya, you used to love to be a part of the crowd. What's going on? You don't love this anymore? You just want out? Are you just so done with it? What do you want me to do, Naya? We got Andrew here. It's Andrew's turn. Why do you want out on Andrew's turn, huh? Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Well, Andrew says he loves you so much. He loves you so much. That's okay. You don't gotta go anywhere. Don't go. Don't be part of the show. To be part of the show. All right, surrender to effortless. Stop pushing so hard, Andrew. The art to living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Is that what he needed to know, Andrew? I'm calling Naya Andrew now. What's going on? Oh. All right, surrender to effortless. That's a card that Naya pulled just for you, Andrew. Okay. No, you're just staying here. I'm not letting you out. You can just stay in here. Go to bed. Go to bed. You go over there and listen. You go over there and listen to the story. Give me that puppy eye look. The show's not all about you, Naya. Yeah. She goes, I'm going to make it all about me. You go make it all about you. Huh? You going to pick a card for Naya? Here, you going to pick a card? No? Okay. She don't want to pick a card either. Okay, here we go, Andrew. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, there are some seeds that you planted. You actually planted these within the last 7 years. And the seeds that you started to plant started to grow something. It started to root something. The foundation started getting real solid. And it actually started to grow. It started to grow. It started getting a little bigger. And as it was getting bigger, it started to provide in some way or another. Yeah, it's just in some way or another. Maybe, I believe that every message is a part of the message. And with Naya wanting out, maybe, Andrew, maybe there's something that you're doing that you want out of. Yeah. Is that what it is, Naya? All right, let's see what the cards have to say here. Something's hidden, something you can't see. Something you may need to, maybe the door is closed, or maybe it's a door that you need to go ahead and open. Oh boy, this 7-year itch, you're funny, Andrew. You're itching now. It's been 7 years, huh? Yeah. But something that's hidden, something you can't see. I did end up opening the door with Naya there, so maybe it's a door that you need to open that hasn't been opened. Maybe you don't see your own strength, So maybe that could be it all alone, that you are probably more courageous than you give yourself credit for, and so your strength hides. And Naya says, just open the door. Just open the door, Andrew, to your own strength. Look at how strong you are. Look at your wings, Look at about this balance that you have forever. The internal balance. So, yeah, that's what I would say all that is here. All right. Let's see what else Andrew needs to know for his highest good at this moment of time. With a little bit of Naya intervention going on. Too many cards. I think I was going all that. All right, makes sense to you? Okay, perfect. All right, still too many cards. I'd like to have one card at a time, please. One card. It's written in the book. Yeah, doing the work. You gotta do the work. Yeah, it's written in to do the work. Yeah, you gotta do the work. It's written in the book. Not in any book. It's Divine's book. And it is a divine calling. Divine is calling for you to open your door to strength. To do the work that it takes to open that door. Remind yourself every day how worthy you are, how courageous you are, how freely you are speaking your truth. Remind yourself how wonderful you are. Remind yourself that's what Divine wants you to be rewriting your script. Do the work, Andrew. Because your strength is right there. It's just hiding from you. It's like we just have to open the door. Like Naya said, we got to open the door. Got to do the work. The work is like, rather you're writing it every day or saying it every day, if you have affirmations coming up in front of you every day, how worthy you are, how abundant you are, how beautiful life is, how well provided you are. Anything that it is that you want, bring it into the present moment. Bring it into the now, okay? Slow down and stop. Yeah, stop multitasking. I think we all multitask nowadays, but surrender to effortless. And slow down. If it's slow down anything, it's slowing down the busyness. Okay. And life can keep us busy. Life can distract us in very simple ways. I mean, like the election can easily distract you. I mean, you can have two opposing parties in the same room, and all of a sudden there's a hiccup in the room, and you both were comfortable until you guys talked about which party you were coming from, Oh, yeah. So anything can take us out of alignment, but surrendering to effortless, it would be when that type of conversation comes up, that there's no up or down with that conversation going on, okay? All right. So there's no, it's like you're staying, this is totally surrendering to the divine order. Because Divine is in my life every day. It's like, I don't, Divine's leading and guiding me. Divine Lords. My higher source is leading, guiding me, okay? Why would I think that higher source isn't leading and guiding what's going on in higher up, too? Okay. All right. Anyhow. Going on with Andrew's reading. Too many cards. I'd like one card at a time, please. One card for Andrew here. Yeah. This communication. It looks like in this card, the communication is fast coming in. Keep the communication crystal clear. When we are actually operating from effortless, it does keep the communication clear. What it keeps it in, the clear belief in trust. Trusting all is well. Trusting in yourself. Trusting in your strength. Trusting in your journey. to trusting in the spiritual balance. So you too can get on your chariot and go as fast as you like, any direction you want. You can go this way, you can go that way. You can make no wrong then. It doesn't matter which way, it doesn't matter which direction you go. You can get on the chariot and go as fast as you can. That's what I have for Andrew today. All right. Divine timing was 3-card reading. 3 cards. Let's see which deck wants me to pull those cards for you. Of course, you're so welcome, Andrew. My pleasure. All right, which deck is for divine timing? We got this one coming, this one coming, this one coming, which one? This one? No, not this one. This one, not the universe has your back. No, yeah, I can do one different one. That might be the deck that's calling your name. You can't force it. Okay, Divine Abundance. Here we go. 3 cards from Divine Abundance for divine timing here in the house. Thank you guys for being memberships. I really appreciate it. For anybody else that wants to join a membership, all you do is get onto any one of the videos that are going, and at the beginning there's this join button. You hit the join, you hit the join button again, and then it'll take you to a pay option. And I guess if you're on an Apple, sometimes you got to do all that online, which is so sad. But anyhow, it's $4.99 a month just to support the channel and get cuts in front of everybody else when you're coming in live. So here we go. We're going to get 3 cards on the table for divine timing here. 1, 2, 3. 1, gratitude, guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. A divine intelligence. It's the foundation. That's what gives us the stability, the strength. Companionship. Ooh, giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. Ooh, la flyer going on. Grounded. Many of the most involved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Guide yourself, let yourself be grounded through the divine intelligence, the divine source. When it comes to a companionship, any kind of companionship, just allow divine. When we're actually grounding ourselves to divine, not out there, it's nothing out there, it's source, Lord, the higher self. When we're grounding ourselves to that, it puts his complete presence, putting you in this complete presence when it comes to companionship. I can't do just 3 cards, divine. You need another card. Thank you. Yeah, you guys can put a private reading for yourself. And yeah, if you don't want to actually book it, you can actually go to because I am doing specials right now. I think it's $44 for 15 minutes and $77 for half an hour. It's a little bit over than half the prices on the website. But if you actually want that, you can DM me. You can. I have right now we're doing gypsymedicinewoman@gmail.com. That way they can get a hold of me that way. 'Cause I know it's a different email than I have below, but anyhow, yeah, that's what we got. And it is a pre-recorded message. If you wanted to do a Zoom call, I'd be willing to do that right now, just for the Christmas holiday ones. That's it, you know. All right, and it is a recorded message that you guys get to keep as long as you want to keep it. It is a love bargain. All right, here it is. Yeah, deepening. There's your black cat there, deepening the story. Once you're on Earth for enough times, your old soul will begin to long for non-gasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. Then I'm going to get you the universe has your back, because this deck was really screaming your name. There we go. It already wants to know. It already knows what you want. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love. I am miracles. And I am love, and miracles are neutral. Okay. I choose to learn through love. So I got 55 diamond in the house today. Woo, 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 woo. That only wanted 3 cards, but got 6. All right, next we have Poja. Poja, are you here? Are you here? Woo, woo, woo. It's your turn. You're welcome. Oh, Pojo. Poja. I always call him Pojo, but it's Poja. All right, how about Anna Maria? Messages coming in directly from G. Let's see what they have to say today. All right, messages coming in from G for Anna Maria. See what the cards have to say. Would you run away? Would you pack your bags and run away with me to Hawaii? I just want to get away from this world alone with you. I'm a very jealous person, and I can't barely stand the thought of you being with anyone else. Or, yeah, I'm jealous. But they want to run away with you. Finding myself, well, yeah, they want to run away with you, but it is time for that. Yeah, it is time I went within to find myself again, and I need to figure out what I want of this life, and so I need space. That's, like, yeah, I want this, but I got to do that, which they probably do want this, but they got to do that self-love work. They got to look within. No one compares to you, no matter how many people they have met or how many experiences they have had. There is no one who compares to you. twin flames, you have activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny of life. You have helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. You do feel like home to me. Being with you reminds me of similar times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. They are obsessed with you. They think about you day in and day night. From the moment they wake up until the moment they go to bed, they think about you all the time. They feel lost without you. Yeah, sometimes there are some gameplay and it says this is a game to me, the way I'm acting and responding and posting to get your attention. I don't know what that is. Maybe you might know. Let's see if I can. What is the gameplay? Tell me what the gameplay is. What is the gameplay? Letting go of their ego. So yeah, so they have an egotistical way that they need to let go of. That's what I'm going to put with that gameplay. They have this egotistical way that, you know, the ego cannot be in the middle of love. It just can't. You can't put yourself higher than the other. So that's what that card is letting us know. Hey, yeah. Okay, we're going to move on. Sean, hello. You hit that like button. Let me know you hit it. All right, so they're feeling lost without you, and their ego sometimes, I would say this is just saying their ego sometimes gets in the way, okay? And it's because that's the way that they've been used to operating, okay? Yeah. All right. Sometimes they may think about old relationships, emotionally, physically, or spiritually, and they need time or space to break whatever they need. They need to actually break. They're trying to find themselves. It looks like they got some energy that's still attached to some person in the past. Rather, it's emotionally, physically, or spiritually that needs to be released. I don't even know if they know about that. They are really still, they are obsessed with you. They every time they see you, you're looking so good, and and they just, you know, like it's on with you. They are still missing you. You know, I miss you. I wish things were different. So letting go of the past. Look at that. This is energy that still needs to be taken care of. There's some things that needs this past. I would say whatever this X energy is that's going on emotionally, physically, or spiritually, whether they're conscious about it or not, it needs to be let go of for them to truly find themselves. And that's what we do as twin flames. I mean, we make sure that we're getting all the stuff out of the way so we can move forward. Yeah, like I said, Anna Maria, it may be something he's not even conscious about, okay? But physically, he emotionally, if it's spiritually, he may not be conscious of it, okay? Let me see, let me just douse that a little bit for you. Is he conscious about this X energy that needs to be let go of. See, no, he's not conscious of it. So you can ask him however which way you want, but I do not believe that he's conscious of it. All right, let's see. Is it a spiritual connection? Yeah, he is connected on a spiritual level. Is he connected on a physical level? No, it's not physical. And is he connected? What was the other way? Is he connected on an emotional level? So it's not physical and it's not emotional. It is spiritual. Okay. So again, I don't know if he is aware of he's connected, but that's the part that is. Okay. Is it with T? Let's see. Is the physical? Is the spirit? Is the spiritual connection with T? No. Is the spiritual connection, is G having a spiritual connection that he needs to let go of? Is that with G? No. Is that spiritual connection that G needs to let go of, is it with somebody else? Yes. Is that somebody else, is it a, let's see, I'm going to do it this way. Is it someone in the family? See, I could see that's a yes. See, there's so that's why I really like to dig for the answers like that for you guys, because I mean we always jump to the worst case scenarios, but there's something that within the family. It could be an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, a mom, a dad, a grandma, a grandpa. There's some kind of spiritual stuff, something that's connected, and a lot of times we have spiritual connections within the family that he needs to let go of, okay, so he can truly find himself. And that sounds so accurate to me. So all right, well, is it E? I don't believe it's, like I said, just Dallas. It's a family. It's in the family somewhere. Has a spiritual tie. And that's where most of it comes from anyhow. It's not somebody else. I mean, it's not somebody outside the family. So E, so we want to go, is it E? So it's still gotten a no on an E. So, all right. You're welcome. Let's get this back over. Kimberly, woo, woo, woo. Happy to see you here. And next is Kyran. You're welcome. You're welcome. Miss Gypsy, she's being Miss Gypsy. She's doing fine. When she's working on her content, in any which way, shape, or form, she's fine. So when she's not working on it, she got to get her way back to working on it. That's when she's fine. All right, so if Kyran's not here, the next person is Sean. Kyran, okay, perfect. You're here. All right. General reading or a channel message? Okay. General reading. Hold on a second. All right, first one is for Kyran, and then the next one will be for Sean. Both general readings, so just stick around here. First, I'm going to find the deck that's calling Kyran's name. Hey, Sean, Miss Gypsy's doing fine. She's doing fine when she's live, when anything she's working on her channel, she is lost living her life happily. It's all about the channel, rather it's whatever I'm doing, getting this stuff out here. All right, here we go, Kyran. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. What do you need to know for your highest good at this moment of time? Ooh, and 10 of Cups. Ooh, unconditional love. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mm-hmm. So much love. That's love with, it's just like love's being shared every which way, even like the universal love connection, being connected to the universe. So the love is being shared in any which way, shape, or form. Unconditional love coming from all over. In this card, this particular card, there is a divine masculine and a divine feminine in the card. So it could be divine masculine, divine feminine energy. That's just working really good. Let me see what the next card is going to be. Yeah, moving forward swiftly. It's a beautiful energy. This Eight of Wands is fast moving action. It is fast card. Things are happening swiftly, beautifully. It's got a rainbow in the card, like, you know, we're going to reach the end of the rainbow. And it is because you've been taking the emotions and balancing them out, blending them together when that lower emotion coming in, whether it's sadness or insecurity or doubt. You're not allowing yourself to stay in that energy too long because you're dousing it with so much love, and that's what the goal is when we're trying to flip the emotional story around to better, you know, is giving that lower vibrational energy some of the love that we have. You have been doing the work. That's what that means here. You've been doing the work. You've been doing the self-love work. That's why things are moving along so beautifully. Ooh, look at coming out of the old. This is the old outfit. The old outfit's so dark and grungy, but we're taking that old outfit off, and our final judgment call is being made for your light to truly come out and shine. Look at this, shine is coming out. It's been hidden all this time in that old outfit. That one that wasn't serving you to your highest good. It's like you're finding your way out of that. Finding your light. You have been manifesting this. You've been manifesting your light to come out. You've had all the tools. You've been manifesting this to bring a balance within your whole life, so that balance is here all the time, indefinitely, you know. So you can be manifesting, so you can be attracting what it is that you want into your life. Yep, so you can be attracting what it is you want. This is the wishes and the dreams, attracting the light, attracting your story forward. Utilizing the tools that we do have, whether it's Ho'oponopono prayer, or rather it's tapping, EFT, rather it's automatic writing, whatever the tools that you're doing to do this self-love work, or you've been actually doing the work, and you're so beautiful, because it's like it's like when we're taking off that old outfit, when we come out, we're a brand new person. It's radiant, it's vibrant. Yeah, look at this. The divine feminine truly steps in our power with passion and desire. I mean, we truly do step in the power when we take that old outfit off and find that light within, and allowing that light to come out and shine. This is what happens. We like woo, we put our peacock wings on, we put we're ready to make some movement, but it's out of passion. It's out of this desire, desire that's been hidden. It's been hidden in this dark suit. that you now have taken off. It is coming, it is about making a choice, making a decision, laying down old stories to rest, making a truce to self. That's how this all happens, a fine-tuning and balancing ourselves for this change to take place. So you can truly stand in your power. What I got for you. Let me get you, let me see. Yeah, let's get you a high vibe card. See what card says for you. Get, all right. High vibe card. One card, please. One card. Thank you. List of love. Yeah. Write a list of all the people who deeply love you. Think of all the people who deeply love you. Then feel the love from all these people. That is attracting love, feeling the love, being the love. That's what the high vibes wanted you to know. That's your homework. All right. Next we have Sean is doing a general reading also. Let's see which deck is for Sean tonight. And after Sean is Kimberly. So welcome. You've been doing some beautiful work. I like what the cards are revealing. So continue on with what you're working on, Chiron. All right. So we're going to do this one for Sean. Hey, Sean, rewriting the story, rewriting the book. Here we go, Sean. Let's get your script rewritten. Woo, you're doing the work. Look at that. Yeah, it says that that's what you're doing. You're doing the work. Whoa. Yeah, it's like a cubic cube. It's not simple. No, the work's not simple at all. It's challenging. Because there's a certain way. There's a certain way for this to get done, right? It's not just any way will work. A certain way works. That's like the cubic cube. When you're putting the cubic cube together, you know. Yeah, well, we're going to see. Yeah, when you're putting the cubic cube together, it's like there's only one way. I think there's only one way to get it together, right? I mean, there's umpteen million different ways to try it, but there's only one way to put it together, okay? All right. Never easy, no. It is about, finding that new vibrancy, that brand new beginning. Let's find that vibrancy within so, we can have a new passion, a brand new beginning with passion or with that desire. Let's light that fire again. Let's light it up. Let's get it lit. Let's light up your passion. Let's find it. Let's find it here. Because it's hiding. You can't see it. You can feel it, but you can't see it. And it could have something to do with a choice or a decision that's being made. You can't see this passion, but you can feel it. See, we can't see the decision either. We can't see, but how you can feel it through, you feel it through the excitement. This is a higher vibrational energy. This is a low vibe. This is like, I can't see it. This is fear, doubt, insecurity. I can't make a decision. I refuse to make a decision. But it doesn't matter. What you can't see, you can feel. You can feel this energy. This brand new beginning, this brand new start that's trying to be lit up, you can feel it. It's excitement. Okay? It's celebration. That's for the sun. Yeah, the sun is the happiest card in the deck. You feel the happiness. You feel the light. You feel the vibrancy. You feel the joy. You feel the happiness. You feel the laughter. You don't have to see it. You do not have to see it. You can feel it. It's a vibration. Yeah, when we're in the head, when we're thinking about it, this is what the thoughts do. When we're thinking, and those thoughts are coming out to get us. Yeah, not thoughts are making it so we can't see. Yeah, thoughts of fear, doubt, insecurity. The thoughts. Thank you. I just want one card to pop out. Know your worth. Know your value. The universe has a solid offer to offer you. It is a brand new beginning. It is a brand new start. And it starts with your worth and your vibration. Right here. Right below each other. Your worth and your you're more happy lately? Good, good. Yeah, I think there was one of the portals that just finished. No. So, making sure you're not thinking too much, not thinking any of the lower thoughts, because there is some brand new beginning that it's a solid offer, touchable, tangible, something that's grounded, something that's solid. When it comes to a brand new beginning with something that you really, really will enjoy. Okay, you can feel the energy. It's like if you walk into one room and everybody's yelling and screaming, you know the energy's off. You can shut that door. That was the wrong door. But if you walk into another room and everybody's laughing and playing and you felt comfortable in that room, then that's how we know. It's like, oh, I feel good in this room. If you walk in the other room and it feels nice and peace and quiet, and if that's what you're seeking, then that would be the door. So you can tell by your energy flow, okay? One card, please. One card, please. Yeah, this is about you mastering your higher vibrational energy. That the divine masculine energy within inside yourself is feeling like, woo, yeah, I'm liking this. Woo, yeah, I'm feeling this wholeness. I'm feeling this satisfaction, this complete satisfaction. So again, it is something that you have already been working on. You have been doing the work. It's something that you started doing the work a while ago. It could be up to 7 years ago. It doesn't have to be 7 years ago, but anywhere from 1 to 7 years ago. It's something that you started to plant some seeds in. You started to plant some energy into. You started investing in. That actually started to provide a little bit of something. It started to provide a little bit of growth. It started to show some worth. It started to show its values. Continue on working on that. Even though it's like a cubic cube, continue on working on it because it is doing something. it is growing, because we went from a 7 to an 8 of Pentacles. It is something that's solid. It's something that's grounded. Continue on working whatever that is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, continue on. What? Rewriting the script, rewriting the story. That's where I started to. That's where I started your reading on. Continue on rewriting your script, rewriting your story, knowing your worth, knowing your value when you're writing that story. You're writing the story so you feel the wholeness, so you feel the completeness, so you feel the value. It is the story that we got going on in the background that needs to be rewritten, so we're not feeling. So we're not feeling that energy of a skeleton, feeling depleted, but it is because we're feeling the vibrancy of our life that we're really meant to be here. You started seeing other people? Good, good. Yeah, other people give you, the other people give you options. So that's good. Choose from your heart place. You will know between, what's right for you, what's not. You'll know you can go by that energy. By that energy for sure you don't want. Or you can go by that energy that you know that you would rather have. Okay? That's how we tell when a relationship is good for you. You know what I meant. Yeah. All right, that's what I have for you, Sean. Thank you for coming in. And you guys remember, just tap on that share button, whether you share it or not. It helps the algorithm on YouTube. And make sure you're hitting the like button or leaving comments on the outside on any video. I've been doing a lot more shorts. You can hit the like on the shorts, leave a comment there, or in my community tab. Everything makes a difference. It's hard dating. I hear you. I've been single for 3 years, and I don't think I've dated. I've gone out with some guys, but it wasn't officially, quote, a date. But I may have made them treat me like a date, but it wasn't officially named a date. But I hear you, and I am definitely guarded, because I am definitely making sure that whoever I'm attracting in my life is operating from a higher vibrational energy. I know it is very challenging. But the challenges will make sure that we're going after what we want. And it looks like you're doing the work. Look at, because you want your cup filled with what? Unconditional love. All right. Next we have Kimberly. I know, I like being single too. That's what I'm not like in a hurry to be in any relationship, because I really like my independency. I like my singleness. I do like the idea of being in a relationship that I could still feel the way that I feel within my alone time, my singleness, where I don't have to feel like I have to explain myself. That we can be together, live together, be together in stillness and silence, be together through the whole journey without blaming the other person for things, but working through things with the other person. Yeah. Good night, Sean. Thank you for coming into the live show. All right, let's see which deck is here for Kimberly here. Which deck? Calling Kimberly's name. Maybe this one. Maybe that one. Divine abundance it is. All right. Oh, Kimberly, divine abundance. Look at it. Okay, I normally don't take my cards that way, but I'm kind of curious what they are, because, it's like my hand went to pull one out unconsciously and made sure those four here. Let's just signs, instincts, or messages from the inner divine. Pay attention to the signs Whether it's 1111, 333, 444, rather it's a song that keeps coming on and playing in the background, rather it's something that you're seeing on a regular basis, pay attention to the signs, because those signs are trying to help free you. Free you, release you from any bonds or any resistance. And I want you to make sure you're doing that right now. Right now. Do it right now. Because you're on the path. You're on the right path right now. Yeah, we're going to I still want, let's see here. We're going to pull from here. All right, continuing on with Kimberly's reading here. What else Kimberly need to know for her highest good at this moment of time? Pay attention to those signs. Yeah, because those signs can make a difference to which direction you decide to go. Am I going to go this way or am I going to go that way? It's like it's trying to give you a divine direction. And why? Well, let's see why. Look at you, got all these questions. Why? Why do you got to give me a fork in the road? Well, the fork in the road to me is one way is going to feel really awesome. It's going to feel real amazing. It's going to feel like you're on the right track. And the other way is going to feel like, shit, I just turned the wrong way. You need to really hurry up and turn around the other way. That's why. That's why the fork is in the road, because the divine wants to know that you get it. That you understand how to actually navigate your journey in the right direction by listening to your whole intuitive self, the emotional self, the mindset, to the balancing. How do we balance the thoughts with the mind and the body and the soul so we're feeling balanced? That's why. Yeah, so we need to imagine this vision of this higher vibrational self. Imagine imagine you just woke up to the light. Imagine this higher vibrational energy is leading and guiding you towards your own personal freedom. It is leading and guiding you through all the storms that may come. It's leading and guiding you to know which direction to take. It's freeing you from any bondage. It's leading and guiding you to what truly glitters in life. It's leading and guiding you to truly take off the mask. Any mask that felt like it needed to hide, any fear, insecurity, any doubt, anything that didn't ever want to come out and truly shine. Because it wants you to imagine yourself shining like you're a radiant light, so you're a radiant star up in the sky. Yeah, observe how the stars are up in the sky. That's how it wants you to shine, just as if you're like one of those stars, like a stardust. Presently you have one leg up, meaning that you already have a boost, meaning that you have some of the tools, you have some of the knowledge to follow this right path. And also remember, things do take time. It is a matter of time. Continue on getting these messages in the bottle. Continue on getting these messages and these signs from Divine, which will really help you get out of this never-ending story. Yeah, it feels like a never-ending story sometimes. But, when we're actually paying attention to the vibration, it brings peace within. Okay. All right. That's what we have for Kimberly. All right, anybody else that's here that wants a reading tonight, just come on forward. Let me know. Let's see if I have someone that needs a message from me. Maybe I'll channel that here live. Hey, Lovesy, woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Hit the like button and I'll get you a reading going on. You're so welcome, Kimberly. Here we go. A channeled message, perfect. Channeled message. All right, let's get that channeled message going on. Lovesy, how you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good night or day. I don't know where you're from. Maybe I should say that. Where you from? For Lovesy, ooh, no one compares to you. No one. No matter how many people I have met, no matter how many experiences I have had, there is nobody that compares to you. I am so obsessed with you. Yep. I think about you day and night. I think about you from the moment I wake up until the moment I go to bed. Even sometimes I'm having dreams about you, you know. And if I'm not thinking about you, Divine's showing me something about you that reminds me of you. And if not, then I'm looking at your social medias. I don't know. I just hope I run into you someday when I'm out and about. You're in Cali? Ooh, California is the way to go. Ooh. I'm a California gal, born and raised here. 1122 in California. Yeah, I love that. Those are my two favorite numbers, too. Unblock me. Yeah, I miss you and I want to connect with you. Please unblock me. Literally, energetically, I don't know, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. Even if it's in the 5D world, I got something to say. Hey, Namish. Happy to see you. Yeah. I know, Lovesy, you didn't know 1122 my favorite number, so, you know, for you to put it there, it makes me go, yeah, it makes me go, woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Yeah. Showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want it to appear that I'm unbothered, you know. I just want it to appear, yeah. Yeah, you make me so nervous. I'm telling you, Lovesy, you just make me so nervous. Even just thinking about you, yeah, I get so nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how I'm supposed to act around you. I'm telling you. I know I think about you all the time, and no one compares to you all the time, but you make me more nervous than anybody else. I mean, I just really want to be in your energy, but, you know, you make me nervous being in your energy. Oh, my goodness, cards are flying out. But I just, you know, I daydream about the day that maybe, you know, you'd run away with me to Hawaii. Just pack your bags. Let's go. Let's go. Would you do it? Would you do it? Would you just run away with me? Right now, I'm really, really missing you. I miss you so much. I wish things were different. That's what's going on with your channel message here. Lovesy, what part of California are you in? Yeah, this isn't goodbye. What? I didn't want to walk away, but it's what was best for me and for us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. Central, ooh. I'm in the central, I'm up a little bit north from the central, north from Sacramento. All right, here we go. Anything else for Lovezy? Ooh, Lovezy here. We got another card flying out for you. Will you still listen? I mean, I know. I'm telling you, I listen to the music. Just want to let you know, I listen to the music you shared with me. Yeah, it helps me connect with you, even though we're apart, you know. And if it wasn't music that you gave them, they have a list of their own that reminds them of just you. Central Valley. Woo. All right, here we anything else? Anything? Woo! The card is flying down on the ground now. I'm telling you. What's it flying for? What's it flying? It says you're my favorite. Yeah, you're the person I want to call when something good is going on or something bad is going on. You're the first person that I think about when I have news to share. For you are my person. Looking pretty good. The cards are flying out. Yeah, that means divine is taking the cards out just for you. That's flying. Look at that flying some more. Woo, woo, woo. I want to spoil you. I want to give you a good life. I want to give you gifts that you never thought you could ever have before. Take trips with you. Everything that you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. It looks like you got somebody here that's really all into you. Let's see, was there anything? What is this? This isn't okay, this isn't goodbye. We're twin flames, that's why. Yeah. You have activated my soul to find my true purpose and my true destiny in life. You have helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's why this isn't goodbye. If you're twins, it's never goodbye. You guys are connected. You're connected to the hip for life, you know. And that's what I have for you, Lovezy. We'll see it. Oh, we got another card just flying on out. It says, you're perfect. You like it. You're so perfect. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted someone like you, but I am forever, ever grateful. You're mine. Look at no denying it. They're not denying this connection. No. They're all into the connection, even if you guys are not physically connected in the 3D world. They are well aware of this connection. And they want every bit of you. You're so welcome, Lovezy. Thank you for coming to the live chat. And until next time, I go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you hit that bell button so you know when other times I go live. Hit the like button for every show that you watch, or I've been doing shorts. You go watch the shorts, hit the like button there. Hit the share button, whether you share it or not. When you hit the share button, it actually helps trigger the YouTube algorithm. Those are, things I need from you guys' help to help get the channel so it's actually doing. So the algorithm actually sees me, and so I need your guys' help. I cannot do it alone, So this isn't goodbye. We'll see you again soon. All right. Anybody else here? Namish, you want a reading tonight? You must want a reading if you come on in. Happy to see you here. Haven't seen you forever. You're welcome. Alright, let's see what Namish has to say. Namish, are you here? What do you want to do? Boo, 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 boo. 11:11. Ooh, you liked it. 11:11. Right now it's 11:29 here, and that's like 11:11 to me. So, what kind of reading? Your channeled message or a, what do you need to know for your high, journal reading? What do you need to know for your highest good? One of the two. Your like number is 11. Oh, yeah. I didn't notice that. 11 it is. General reading for Nimish coming right on up. You still seeing all your divine signs? Me too. Divine don't go away. No, they don't. Divine sticks around. General reading. Let's see which deck is calling your name first. This goes over here. You saw a big brown butterfly daily come to your house and visit? Oh, nice, nice. The naked heart. That's the one that wants to give you a message today. Let's see what the cards have to say. Nimish, here's for Nimish. What does Nimish need to know for his highest good at this moment of time? Let's see what the cards have to say for Nimish here today. What's the card of the day for Nimish? Ooh. Here we go. Ooh, the blue heart. See what the blue heart's all about. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I started yawning all the time, all of a sudden. There are some, I think there's just a couple thoughts. And those thoughts are devastating to the heart, meaning the heart's not getting the vibrancy it needs. You increased your self-love, healing, and transformation to three things are going. Three things are going on. Okay. Let's see what needs to. Something's out of alignment here, so let's figure that out. Well, I said something's out of alignment. What's it give me? It gives me a bunch of pentacles that are in alignment. You see here. Tell me what I need to know for this here. Excuse me. What do I need to know? Guilt. So the emotion of guilty. Something's feeling guilty about something. And guilt constrains the heart. Okay. So you're feeling guilty in some area that actually needs more gratitude. Just be grateful and thankful. Rather it's your journey, rather it's be thankful and grateful for your heart. Be thankful and grateful for the growth that your heart has taken place up until this moment in time. Be thankful and grateful for the growth that your heart space has taken up until this moment in time, for whatever you're feeling guilty of. Your focus on your finances and health, okay? And the finance, okay. So, and anything else? Yeah, have faith. Continue on believing in the faith and your journey and the process and discovering your heart space. So yeah, there's just something that you might be feeling just a little guilty for. Maybe you're not spending as much time as you would like to in your self-growth. But we're growing every day. There's not a day that we're not investing in ourselves in some way or somehow. So I just want you to embrace that a little bit more. Be a little bit more thankful and grateful for the growth that you have done. That's what I'm picking up there. That should help with this energy here. But here this has to do, this is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is something grounded, a solid offer that's coming from divine. And I think it's something that's lining up for you. And it is from the work that you've been doing. So the work is being nicely done. What else do I need to share with Nimish that'll help him for his highest good at this moment of time? One card at a time, please. One card. What is it that Divine wants to share with Nimish at this moment of time to help him? There are some stories. There's something that's, those stories still need to be laid down, put to rest. Maybe in the dream state. Okay. Lay down some stories to rest when you feel like union or something isn't coming together, you know, that something beautiful isn't happening. Just it's best for us to lay that down, not to, because that's lay down the story of fear, lay down the story of doubt, and just continue on going into trust. As you're talking about yellow and brown butterflies, is this, the flower has yellow and brown in it. That's about what the colors of the card has, okay? For you still are truly going through a major transformation. And as you go through this transformation, the butterfly, we got the butterfly card, right? This is the old self that's dropping off, because we are no longer this person. We're becoming this new transformation. We have transformed into this beautiful butterfly that can see things so beautifully, see things so differently. It's that, like, you're able to see the light within. Like this is all old stories that are falling off. Okay. All right. And yeah, so, and this is, we got yellow and black in this card, and we have yellow and brown in this card. Okay. So just keep working on the emotional self when any time that the heart's feeling blue or feeling as if, you know, some area of divine has betrayed you in any which way, or that part that you're there's some kind of lack feeling. I want you to know how much your heart has grown, how you have expanded. Have faith and trust in divine in your journey, because this journey has really gotten you to see your vibrant self. This is seeing your whole self, not just your heart space, but the vibrancy of self when we go through this major transformation that's going on. But I do see work should be going okay. Yep. Here, this is all about work. This is, a solid offer, something that's been given, or, with work that you've been lining up, that's working so beautifully. It takes it from the 8 to the 9. The 9 of Pentacles is feeling your worth, being grounded, knowing your worth. You know you've done the work. So it's beautiful. Work should be working out fine for you, okay? I know you have changed yourself a lot, and I'm a grounded person and keep it my guard up, and I love magnets, and I'm completely in myself. Yeah, I don't know, have you used any magnet therapy? Magnets are really good too. So I do know that you're a really grounded person, and I really honor who you are, knowing that you have this hidden love story going on in the background. But what I love, that you've taken this journey on full force and accepted this journey as a self-love journey, where we took the energy away that it's them, but we took the energy back and saying, no, this is a divine journey. This, I'm going to deal with my part as I allow divine to do its part. And also, this is you being grounded and stable. Yeah, look at, you've gotten yourself so you're grounded. You love yourself unconditionally. You're no longer thinking a whole bunch about, the way that maybe in the beginning it was like, and it's got to happen now. When's it going to happen? When's it going to? It's now that you're not thinking about it. You're trusting in divine. You're listening to the intuition that you truly have nourished yourself. So the divine feminine energy within inside of yourself is feeling pretty good. Yeah, I know. I'm there. I don't really think about it either. Anytime someone brings it up about my own journey, it's like I'm not thinking about the love story. I'm thinking about my whole journey and where I'm at, and I'm not connected to, it's not about them, it's about me. And if them happens to come into the picture someday and is that, then so be it. But if they're not, then so be it too. So, yeah, there's just that little bit of energy that's in there, that there's some guilt about something, that we need to embrace the heart, know how much you've grown, lay down anything that feels like something hasn't come together, because everything is coming together beautifully. That you're right now at this is the final stage of a piece of the transformation that's taking place, and there's a whole bunch of old stories, all this old outfit that's truly falling off of you, that you become this new soul, that you become abundant in this other way. Yeah, the highest priest sees things you don't know. The highest priest can see, the highest priest is wise, The highest priest sees these secrets, what's hidden. I know, I hear you. We really still love them. I hear you. But we're focused on self, shifts the focus of the current energy. That's correct. One card, not 3 cards here. Highest priest. What's highest priest want to say? Yeah. I'm still looking for 1 card. Mary love. I was waiting for you to come in. I almost was reading somebody else's reading, called your name. Almost did, but I didn't. Here we go. Well, all right. What's hidden? The highest priest no secrets, that there's still something hiding. These both cards are about something is hiding. Maybe you're not supposed to see what's hidden right now. Okay? That's, you know, it's really hidden deep. Yeah. What's hidden deep is something within the divine masculine energy. That's, he's finding his truth. Like, so what's hidden deep is the divine masculine energy within self is finding its truth, finding the beauty within by seeking the truth. But you have had to dig really, really deep to find out that self-love was the secret after all. That's what I have for you. Nimish. Yeah, intuition is the best way to work, huh? Decoding universal signs currently. Yeah, I think we all are. And that's all my life is about. Decode this, decode that. What about this? What are you trying to tell me here? What are you going to tell me there? All right, that's what I have for you, Nimish. And we're going to go on to Married Love. I must have been calling you in, feeling you. I'm going to be up in my older brother is having a party, so I'm going to be in let's see, where is that at? Can it be in Fairfield? I'm going to be in Fairfield. All right. You want to see what's going on? You're so welcome, Nimish. Thank you so much. I appreciate you too. You'd like to see what's going on? You want a channeled message, or or you want a general reading? You want a general reading on him? You want to... You want to know how he's feeling. All right, what's going on with him? What's he doing? What's going on? We want to know. Mary Love wants to know what's going on with him when it comes to her. Let's do it that way. What's going on with him when it comes to you? Ooh. Goodbye, Nimish. Well, he's feeling like a victim. He's having to do some kind of service of some kind for some people, or maybe he feels like he's being a service to somebody, but, you know, it's not, whatever energy this is, that's not truly who he is. That's not him. But that's how he's reacting and responding. That's how he's feeling at the moment. Some kind of low vibes going on. So he's saying, please forgive me. Please forgive me, Married Love. I gotta take care of myself right now. I just gotta. Yeah. Oh, well, what else? What's else going on with his energy when it comes to married love? Please let me know. Yeah, guys, I still got passion for you. Don't think I didn't. Don't think the passion just went away just because, I'm going through my own story in the background. No, no, no. I still got joy for you. You're still the center of my life. I'm just recovering myself, my own journey here. I have to get my own journey from Divine. There's a key here Divine's trying to give me. And, oh, I got to figure this one out without you, honey. Yeah, I got to do it. I don't want to bring you in the middle of my mess and feeling like I'm a victim of you, feeling less than whole and complete because, I'm not feeling that. Yeah, but when it comes to you, honey, yeah, I got so much passion for you. I got so much joy for you, even if I don't tell you. Yeah, right now I just feel like my energy flow is tricking me. Yeah, yeah, but I have faith. I have faith when it comes to you, married love. I still have faith in our journey. So just right now may not be a good time. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit confused. I'm feeling a little bit depressed. I'm feeling like it's funny because we're in the same boat with the the house situation. Oh, that's funny. Oh, wow, I'm telling you, he's feeling a little like, oh my goodness, is this really happening? Feeling a little blue, feeling complacent, like, his energy is keeping him trapped right now. But you, Mary Love, you're perfect. And I don't even think you gotta change a thing. You don't gotta change nothing. Right now he's trying to find out how to discover his own heart in the middle of this situationship that's going on back here in the background. Yeah, because it's keeping him a little confused right now. Yeah, and you know what happens when we're confused? We can't see what we can't see. We can't see the truth. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is a perception. We can't see through the perception being seen right now. You guys are in the same house, in the same boat with the house situation. I'm still staying in my high vibes as much as I can. It may be complicated. Okay, well, let's see what's going on with you, Mary Love. This is what's going on with him. Okay, yeah, I'll just do you too, just because he's trying to figure out, this is between his low vibe and a high vibe. This low vibe, not feeling worthy enough, feeling guilty, feeling ashamed, and this is a higher vibration, in the same house, maybe. Feeling the abundance. So, yeah, so he's going through some stuff, okay? I had to move because of my landlord, and he just had to move out of his house because of his landlord. Oh, well, let's see how you're doing now. We see how he's doing. He's not doing so good. He don't like it. That's funny. Maybe Divine's trying to move you guys back in the same house together. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm telling you. All right, well, let's see what's going on with Mary Love. This is Miss Gypsy stuff. You're going to do Miss Gypsy. What does Mary Love need to know for her highest good and her situation? I'd love that, but he said he's not focused on this right now. He's not. I saw that. He's not. I'm telling you, I would love it too. I'd love to see somebody's hidden love story come into but that would be my wish come true. I'm telling you. Well, let's see what you need to do about this situationship that's going on between you and him, and you're moving out and having to find a new place. And, there we go. We got a card out. Have confidence. Stretch your wings, fly. Do not underestimate yourself, and assert your independence and your creativity, your wisdom, your intelligence. You're on fire. Queen of Waters. This is emotions and tender-hearted, empathic. Maybe you are empathic. Patience, loving. Relationships develop on a new level. Yeah, that could be. trust your intuition. That's what so trust your intuition. Divine does not make people because, okay, you're having to move, and you're having to move because of the landlord, both of you. Divine isn't in making this happen. Divine's making sure that you guys are having to move, okay? Trust in your intuition when you're out there attracting a new home. Do not underestimate yourself. I mean, let me tell you this. Before I found my first place down in Irvine, this was 3 years ago. This was shortly after the divorce. I was just moving from motel or from B&B, being real happy, just me and Naya, just living from place to place. And one of my friends says, "Cynthia, you need to find a place." And I go, "Well, why?" And they go, "Well, you just need to have a place." And I go, "Okay." Well, and this was during COVID too, so. And well, one day I was driving by, and I had Naya in the car, and I go, "What about that place, Naya?" And it's different when you have a dog. Not all places accept animals. And so I pointed at this apartment. It's a whole big old complex. I mean, they probably got 10 different places in the whole city, but this one, I pointed right at this apartment. And I went and put in my application. And anyhow, what happened was the exact apartment that not all the building, not all the apartments you can have an animal in, but there was only one apartment that you can have an animal in, and it was the exact apartment I pointed at. So no, your intuition is telling you, leading you and guiding you. That's what I mean about, don't underestimate your power. All you have to do is tell Divine, okay, I'm looking for a new place, and these are the different things I want at the place. I want to be able to have my animal, if you have an animal. I want to have a garage port. I want to have an apartment, or I want to have a townhouse, or I just want to have a room, whatever, just put it out there. And I want to keep it at this amount or under, and I want to just really define it and say that you want to move in on the 10th and not the 1st. You have this much money, you don't have a deposit, whatever it is. Go ahead and put it down, let it know. I'll share another story right along with this story. Is once I had a client in my car. She came by. She goes, "Oh, Cynthia, I need your services." And I'm going, "What?" She goes, "I need them right now." And I go, "That's a hefty fee." And she goes, "Well, I need it." She needed me to go up to a town 5 hours away, but they were 4 hours away. They had 5 places that they were going to go look at to rent. And they put down their wishes and things, and some of their wishes I didn't know about. But anyhow, I did a reading on all 5 places and tell them which one of the places. So when you're getting places, we could read to see which place is the better place too. But we were seeing which place was best for them, and the one that I chose, which I didn't tell them, was the place that they chose, and everything turned out just the way the reading said. But there was one thing that I didn't know about, and that was they were looking for a place on the 1st, but they really didn't want to move in until the 9th. And they didn't have any money to put down on a deposit until the 1st. And so that's what she put out there to the universe. And when she was talking to this landlord going, "I don't have the money until the 1st. "Oh, no, that's okay." And she goes, "And I really don't want to move in until the 10th. And go, "Oh, perfect. We didn't want anybody in there until the 9th. So put your wishes out there. Get specific from Divine what it is. If you want an apartment and want to be on the 3rd floor, tell that. If you want to be on the bottom floor, tell Divine you want the bottom floor. If you want to be on the top floor, tell Divine, whatever it is. Just really see if you want to have roommates, tell them what kind of roommates you're looking for. Everything, you need to get it out there. You start with your intuition and getting the wish out there, okay? All right. So, because that's what this is saying. Do not underestimate yourself. Trust in your intuition, okay? All right. There's too many cards coming out. I'm waiting for one card at a time to come out, please. One card. There's, it's telling me put a lot of energy into that, okay? Put some energy into that. A lot of energy, okay. It's a spiritual law. Yeah, it's a spiritual, fair and just decision. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So, that's a spirit. It's the justice card, but it's a spiritual balance too. Bring in a spiritual balance. Yeah, for your wishes and dreams. Look at that. Yeah. Happy times. Make positive, long-term plans. You are on the right path. This is, to me, make sure you're just using the spiritual law to help attract that new place in. So I'm glad we continued on with your reading, just because it's telling you more what you need to know. We got 3 higher arcana cards too. This last one is be the dreamer. Take a leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities are here coming. In the bottom of the deck is another higher arcana card. So you got 4 out of 6, which is high. That means divine, Lord, source, spirit, higher self is in charge. Anyhow, just look at things from a different perspective while you're in this temporary standstill. It is important to be yourself. Okay? Because, this is an awakening. This is actually, this move could actually awaken your own spiritual gifts up, because if you do what it is I'm saying, which I know you will, you're going to put it out there to divine what it is you're looking for, and you're going to find magic happens. You're going to, oh, wow, look at this. You're going to be awoken at another spiritual level than you have been before, okay? All right. I loved it. Oh, what's that card doing in here? Oh, that belongs in here. All right. All right. Yeah, yes, I have, but I can put it out there more. Yeah. Well, it must be telling me to tell you for some reason. So visualize it, speak it. If you have a certain area you want to live in, put it out there. Yeah. Must be something that it wants you to enhance to so you can co-create what it is you're looking for. You're welcome. Now, if there's anybody else that's here that hasn't had a reading tonight that would like a reading, please let me know. Put your name in the chat and hit the like button. Otherwise, I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. For anybody else that's here that hasn't been here, make sure you hit that bell button. That bell button will let you know any other time I go live or when I post anything, whether it's a short or rather it's a message. You make sure you guys are hitting that like button when you watch those shorts, leaving a message, even if it's just a smiley face, anything to get that algorithm to recognize this channel. Hit that share button, whether you share it to anybody else. That really helps the algorithm twice or 3 times as much as anything else. You guys, I need your guys' help in the middle of keeping this channel going and letting that algorithm see the channel. Look at it. Let the algorithm do the work then. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. And I think I'm going to go. Not unless somebody else came in. I don't think there's anybody else new here tonight. I got Mary Love in there. Andrew, probably divine timing. I don't know where Summon is tonight, probably working. And yeah. All right. A need for a balance. Waiting for the perfect time. All right, you guys. Pay attention to those messages that are coming in from Divine. They're always speaking to us. It is a universal love story. It's a universal love connection. Universe is trying to get us to connect to ourselves so we can love ourselves unconditionally, no matter what else is going on in the world around us. No matter what anybody else is thinking, saying, doing, or being, it is about holding our balance and living our journey and our process and truly living our lives that we're really meant to live. Until next time, I'll see you guys later, butterflies. Bye-bye.